Hello everyone. Discussion 3 for this week focuses on pedagogy for the 21st century. We will explore ways to align our curriculum and teaching to Generation Z. Let's click on the Discussion 3 handout. A link is provided to you in the Blackboard. A heads up, it does require you to be logged into your GVSU mail account before you can access it. So make sure that you're logged in. So here's the handout. Same familiar layout. I hope you've become familiar with it by now. This week though, it's a little bit, the discussion forum cycle is a little bit different. Instead of having a post response post cycle, you'll be just making two posts. The first post is a group post that you will work collaboratively to make, to publish. And then the second post is a final, it's an individual post where you'll be summarizing the posts by all the different groups in the discussion forum. So let's quickly go over this. For the group post, you have been assigned to one of three groups: engagement, representation, or action and expression. And before you start working on it collaboratively, please watch the introductory video titled Unit 3, Pedagogy for the 21st Century. I've provided a link for that in the handout. And then watch the video UDL at a glance. And then the last video that I'd like you to watch for the discussion forum is Orientation to the Udl Guidelines. So that's about 12 minutes of video watching. And then I would also like you to explore the Udl Guidelines website, because you'll be using that to respond to the guiding questions for the group post. Now, what I've done is I've shared a Google document with all the group members, so they would be able to edit this shared Google document. So that would be the document that you would use to collaboratively respond to the guiding questions. So if you go to the discussion forum, so for the first post, the initial group post, there are three threads, dedicated threads for that: engagement, representation, action, and expression. So when you click on engagement, you'll find your names in there and the names of your group members. And you'll also find the shared Google document. So when you click on that, and once again, you would have to be logged in to your GVSU mail. This is a shared document. The nice thing about a Google Doc is it allows me to, it records every click and every change that has been made to the document. So I will be able to track how each group member is contributing to the post. So just keep that in mind. So make sure that you make significant contributions to the group post. So that's how you make the group post. So once you've done, you have until the Sunday before midnight to finalize your group post and publish it in the dedicated discussion thread that I've created for you. The second post, the final post for the Discussion 3 forum, is an individual post, and I've also made a dedicated discussion thread for that. So let's click on that, and there it is. So for this one, you have to read all the group posts and write a reflection using one of the following guiding question sets. So you can select from one of the three, and that's it. That's all you need to do for this week's discussion. The grading criteria, just a heads up, because the first one is a group post, I do have a criteria in there for contribution, how individuals are contributing to the group effort. So please go over the grading criteria before you start working on it. And since the first one requires you to work in teams, I would recommend that you start contacting your team members, your group members, as early as possible so you can distribute the work amongst yourself. Good luck, and looking forward to your posts.